Welcome to day 3 of Conservative Party conference. Things are going absolutely swimmingly. Apart from, in almost every respect, the party continues to be riven by infighting, and that bitter civil war for the heart and soul of the party has now moved on from taxes to that enormous white elephant of HS2, which exploded yesterday afternoon after multiple reports emerged that the government has made the decision to cut it and not proceed with the Manchester to Birmingham branch. And many people here are questioning why on earth was that announcement made at Manchester conference. Well, the party is completely divided over it. We're expecting an announcement not today, possibly tomorrow within the Prime Minister's speech, which will no doubt lead all the headlines, and possibly what we're going to hear is concessions over additional infrastructure in the north. Yesterday afternoon we also had the astonishing optics of the Tory Metro Mayor of the West Midlands, Andy Street, holding an impromptu press conference just outside the Midland Hotel over there, in which he was repeatedly asked to rule out resigning over the HS2 decision, and he repeatedly refused to answer that very simple question. We've also had Theresa May raising her head above the parapet, sending some side blows at Rishi Sunak over net zero and saying it's not a cost to be managed but a real opportunity to inject some investment into the UK. I'd also say that one of the biggest presents here this week has not actually been a Tory at all, but it's been Nigel Farage, who has been a real hit with members. He's been seen at all the parties. There were some remarkable scenes of him dancing with Priti Patel last night, and I think his presence here really adds something that Rishi Sunak doesn't necessarily want, which is a hard-spoken politician figure who appeals to the Tory grassroots, sowing division over immigration and all other topics, praising Liz Truss after her barnstorming appearances at yesterday's conference. We're also going to hear quite a lot about woke Whitehall today. Yesterday's speech by Jeremy Hunt included a pledge to cut down on the number of Whitehall bureaucrats, and Jacob Rees-Mogg is going to be speaking on that topic again today. So what else can we expect today? Well, Michael Gove's going to be a big presence. He's going to have a speech in the main hall, possibly followed by an evening of dancing the night away at the LGBT Tory disco, where he promises it will be a prime opportunity to meet that special man or woman. Lee Anderson is also certainly going to be making headlines with a big sit-down conversation interview later, and it will be the final night of partying, and we expect the Express Party with Suella Braverman to be a big hit. And we'll see you again for tomorrow's update.